Hi, my name's Dave. I work for CDS Electrical. I'm one of the project managers. Today we're going to give you a little office tour, introduce you to some of the guys that work here and show you around. Come on in. So first up we have our meeting room. Through here we can have our weekly meetings. We also use this as a space for training. So any first aid training or health and safety, we've got a space available to do all of that in. So here's a really key space for us and we use it quite a lot. So just going upstairs, this is where all the admin team are. So we go up, you can have a look, and then we introduce you into some of the team. So up here we've got our open office, and straight away you've got our service desk. So when you phone through or email, this is where Rachel and Chelsea are. So they are the first port of call. They can bring you through to the estimating team and can deal with any issues, also booking in jobs. Going through to the estimator's office. In here is where I sit along with Clive, Chaz and Del. So this is where we will come up with all our estimates for our jobs, but also managing the jobs once we get them. So this is my spot here along with the other guys. Okay, so now we're upstairs. We're just going to take you round and meet some of the team. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Chaz. I'm a project manager and I mainly look after school lighting projects.
Hi, I'm Clive, project manager. I oversee electrical and air conditioning.
Hello, my name's Rachel. I've been here nearly 3 years and I work in the office. I'm part of the admin team and we support all the engineers and the apprentices and the people who manage the projects to make sure that all the jobs run smoothly. We answer the phone, we deal with the emails that come in, we deal with all the different types of customers that we have. It's a very varied day. We have all sorts of things that we need to solve. For example, making sure the engineer's route when they go out into the field makes sense. So we might have somebody going to Crawley, so all the jobs on the way to Crawley we try and fit in together. We also make sure that they have all the parts they need. It's no good turning up to a job when we haven't got the materials, so we have to sort of fit that all in together. We work as a team, we share the workload and we balance out all the different priorities, and we make sure that the team's working effectively, and we also try to have fun during the day as well.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm Office Manager for Corrin Dudley Electrical Services. My role is to ensure the smooth running of the administration side of the business, compliance, HR, and also I get involved in tenders for new work.
Yep.
Hi, my name's Bullard. I'm a Works Director at Corrin Dudley Electrical Services. I oversee the project managers and the estimating of all the larger projects, as well as working with the engineers out on site when I can.
Hi, I'm Corrin Dudley, Managing Director of CDS Electrical. I work very closely with the Works Director, Project Manager and Office Manager to ensure we provide an effective and efficient service to our clients.
So next up through here we've got our warehouse. So in here, as you can see, we've actually got as much organisation as we can. So all the materials that we order for jobs come into the warehouse. We've got a storeman named Pete. So he sorts all of them out, puts all the materials onto shelves, ready for the engineers to use. We also keep a lot of stock here as well, so basic stuff that the guys need for their vans. They can come back at the end of each day, they can restock their vans with all the basic stuff that they may need for the next day. We also have all of our rubbish that comes back here, so we try as much as we can to manage our waste to be as efficient as we can in recycling. So all of our cardboard gets recycled, all of our metal goes to get recycled, and our copper. So we try as much as we can to be as efficient as we can in waste management. So upstairs in the warehouse we also have a facility, a little training booth. So this is a new thing that we started doing, but basically this is a training booth for apprentices and electricians, so we can train them on air conditioning, installation, but also anything electrical. That's the tour of the office. Thanks for watching. You've met a few members of the team and had an insight on our office. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks very much.